T-minus 30 seconds.
Let's deploy.
The beta has landed.
Good evening. It's Sunday, August 29, and we're here at iSpace headquarters. You are looking at a live view of beta. Tonight launches was delayed by 10 minutes to evaluate vehicle readiness for launch. New launch time is 7:10 p.m. Eastern Time, or 11:10 p.m. Universal Time. Welcome to the webcast for the Count to 10 Before Launch mission. My name is Eric Tony and I'm the data analyst here at iSpace. Tonight's mission is our 10th SMALSAT Rideshare program launch and our 15th launch of 2021. On board this launch were 23 commercial payload, including CubeSat and microsats. We're thrilled to partner with the SMALSAT developers to launch their spacecrafts. So far everything looking like a great day for a rocket launch at Launch Complex 1. And with liftoff just under 5 minutes. On your screen is the views of our Beta rocket. Beta is a liquid fuel launch vehicle, especially designed for the satellite deployment and human spaceflight. So the bottom two-thirds of the vehicle is the first stage. Its objectives is accelerate the vehicle through the Drew's atmosphere to space and then separate from the rest of the rocket. From there, it will make its way back to Drew and target a landing on land this evening. On top of the first stage is the interstage, connects the stages and houses battery, monopropellant tanks and the first stage flight computers. And then on the top of interstage is Beta's second stage, which take payload to its final orbit. After the first stage separates about 2.5 minutes into flight, the second stage will then carry the 23 satellites to orbit. T-minus 4 minutes. Next major milestone is T-minus 1 minutes. It's said that Beta is in startup mode. That means the rocket's autonomous internal flight computers have taken over the launch countdown. And just 1 second from liftoff, we begin to light the night first stage engines, and we're set for liftoff. Now at the very top of the rocket is the payload fairing. The satellite is currently enclosed inside of it. And it's about 4 meters in diameter. It protects the satellite from aerodynamic heating, loads and contamination during the ascent portion of the mission. But once we reach the vacuum of space, we'll jettison those fairing halves back to Drew while the second stage continues to take the satellite to orbit.
Beta install.
So that's the call-out I mentioned earlier? That mean the flight computers is now control the vehicle and prepare for liftoff.
Vehicle pressure provides illegal for launch.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And you can heard that we just threw the max queue? And in about 1 minute we'll have 4 events happening back to back. And that's main engine cut off for MECO, stage separation, second engine start 1 and stage 1 boost back. So the first main engine cut off? That's where all 9 IE1 engine that you can see burning right now will shut off to slow down the vehicle down in preparation for stage separation. And there's where the first stage separates from the second stage.
Stage separation.
So you can see the first and second stage is separated from each other, and so you see the second stage engine is burning bright. But on the first stage we have used most of our fuel during liftoff, and we only have so much hydrogen and liquid oxygen to make those 3 burn. So instead of firing all 9 engines, we're only going to fire 5 of those for the boost back and entry burn, the
Bearing
center
separation confirmed.
engine, and 4 perimeter engines. So it's the call out that we have a successful fairing separation. And meanwhile, the first stage engine is burning to make its way back to Drew. We're T+5 minutes into flight, everything is looking great for today's mission. On your screen is a view of our second stage, specifically its I-Engine 1 vacuum, we also call it IE1 vac for short. We're just about 45 seconds away from that entry burn beginning, and it will last about 15 seconds. The landing burn or last burn, it'll occur in about 1.5 minutes, and it lasts about 40 seconds all the way until landing. So on your screen, very cool view from the camera on the grid fin. And landing burn will start in a few seconds. And another incredible landing. So it's our 11th beta rocket booster recovery and first time of this booster. And now the second engine is still burning, so back to our primary mission. We did see the engine has successfully shut down. Navigation officer will be connected the parameters. Make sure we're in our intended orbit.
Orbit insertion nominal.
And we have confirmed that Beta has into a nominal orbit. And in 30 seconds satellite's deployment sequence will begin. So the final payloads has been deployed? And that mean today's mission has successfully ended. That's going to conclude our coverage of today's webcast. So with that, we'd to thank the 20 customers on board the mission, as well as you, the viewers, for turning and watching us. If you'd like to keep track of our future mission, be sure to follow us on Twitter or check out iSpace website. Thank you for joining us tonight. And have a great day.